Kevin Clark here for another exclusive RXW interview with the new breed, Craig Jameson. Craig, I gotta say, you impressed me in your street fight last week with Sick Nick, but you came up a little bit short. What's your feelings about the match?
Well, I tried the best I could. I mean, he's a big dude, you know. I tried to bust out all the moves I could, you know. Tried to get him with the Jameson Buster, but apparently it didn't work out like I wanted to. You know, I got a little cocky, tried to get him with a splash, and, you know, he turned the match around, so.
Well, next week, I just heard from the new commissioner, you get your rematch with Sick Nick on Inferno. What are your plans for that?
Well, you know, I've been training a lot, you know, because I was disappointed, you know. So, I've been working on, as you see right here, you know, I'm going to display that in the match. Hopefully, it'll work, and that's all I got.
All right, Craig, we'll be looking forward to seeing that matchup on Inferno. I'm Kevin Clark. I'm out.
JD here with another RXW interview with the big man, Xavier Kane, because Xavier Kane. JD here with another RXW interview with the big monster, Sick Nick. Nick, fail to see where Xavier Kane is. Where's your partner in crime? Where's he at?
Probably changed his tampon. I don't know. Let's not worry about that.
All right. Well, Nick, you had a big match, Inferno, last week. You beat Craig Jameson in a street fight. Very well done by both competitors, to be honest. Jameson gave it to you at the very end. How do you feel about that match?
Very great about that match. Yeah, what was coming to him? You can't stop me. No one can stop me. I'm gonna take over this place. Everyone's gonna get the sickness. And no, damn it, fuck.
Damn it, fuck. That's right. There's no damn it, fuck. Get your ass back over there and continue this
That was
game.
good. Everybody's gonna feel the sickness.
Just start from everybody's gonna feel the sickness.
No.
You hold your hands out like this.
And everyone's gonna feel the sickness.
Well, see if you can give him the sickness again, because they're saying next week you and Craig Jameson have another match. Craig Jameson, Sick Nick 2.
Again?
Yes, again. Didn't stutter, so again.
Just have to get another beatdown again, I guess.
Well, does that mean we're going to see you in that triple threat match also, where Xavier Kane's going to be in there? From last week, we saw you try to get involved in the title match, and Chris Rice gave you a rising for your troubles.
Yeah, I was a little sloppy that day. You know, hey, what can you do? You have your bad days, you get your good days. But I'll make sure I have my good day on that triple threat and come out.
All right, well, you're here first. JD, signing off.
Here with an RXW exclusive interview with the former RXW champion, the Rockstar, Benjamin Chambers. Rockstar, I gotta ask you, how do you feel about that loss to John Juris in the title match on last week's Inferno?
Well, you know, I went in the champion and I came out not. It was a great match, but it was also a tough loss, you know. It was all the best moves that we could have done to each other, and right when I thought I had that match won, you know, the wild card Zoe came in, you know, distracted me, and you know, Juris came out with the Goga Platter to put me out.
It's sad to see that we have, I can't believe our commissioner's letting stuff like that run around here. But what are your plans for getting the title back, getting back at Juris and Zoe?
Well, you know, there's a lot of great wrestlers in this organization, and you know, they're all working just as hard as I am to get a title shot, so I just got to go back, start taking out my opponents one by one all the way up until I can get that title shot again. And
now I heard this Friday from our new commissioner, you are going to be in a triple threat match for the North American Championship against the irresistible force, Xavier Kane and Chris Rice. What are your feelings about that match?
Honestly, I think it's going to be a real fun match. You know, you got a bunch of weapons at our disposal. Of course, there's hardcore rules apply. So anything goes pretty much. You got two great high flyers and a Chris Rise in the match, so you know it's going to be fun. And there's just going to be a lot of extreme moves. We're putting the extreme in real extreme wrestling for this match, and guarantee something crazy is going to happen.
All right, thank you, Rockstar. Looking forward to seeing that triple threat match on Inferno. I'm Kevin Clark. I'm out.
JD here with an RXW exclusive, and it's John Juris, the Raw superstar, and his valet, the lovely Zoe.
That's right, JD.
And John Juris must be happy. You're now the new RXW World Champion, to say the least. JD here with a RXW exclusive with John Juris, the Raw Machine, and his lovely valet Zoe. Now, John Juris, you need to You need to explain to the world how you feel now being the new RXW champion.
Well, you see, JD, it's only a matter of time that John Juris rose to the top. I told everybody that I was the best wrestler in RXW, and I proved it Friday night by making Ben Chambers tap out to one of my many new submission holds that I'm working on.
It's pretty big news. Not as big as news that you're going to be in this world title match this week on Inferno, going against this new common wrestler, Night Train. How do you feel about that?
Am I supposed to be scared of this guy? No, I bet
he's pretty big, is all I'm saying. He's a big guy.
He's a pretty big guy, too.
That's right. You don't get bigger than John Juris, and she knows all about that.
Yes, I do.
But new commissioner, he can throw anybody he wants to get me. He can throw his new guy, Night Train. He can bring on Jamison, Sick Nick, Chris Rise, whoever. He wants to go against Chambers again, I'll make him tap again. Matter of fact is, John Juris is the RXW champion. I'm a fighting champion. I'll defend the champion against whoever, whenever. But all I need to know is that I'm coming out on top.
Well, alright, Juris, thanks for the interview, and, well, that's all. See you guys in a few.
Clark here for RXW exclusive interview with the new North American champion, Chris Rise. Rise, how does it finally feel to become RXW?
Last week, right before the match started, I said I was going to go down to the ring. I was going to whoop the champion.
Now, this Friday, I hear that the new commissioner...
Hold on, let me say something about that. The new commissioner, this small, tubby man, thinks that he's going to intimidate Chris Rise by putting him in a triple threat, people. Triple threat, hardcore rules, North American title match. My first match out for the North American Championship is against two other people. Xavier Kane, the irresistible force, as irresistible as that man can be. Maybe the new commissioner would know. And the rock star Benjamin Chambers. I have nothing to say against him. You know, he's a good competitor. But I must say that if he thinks he's going to have two people come in and beat Chris Rise because it's two big names, whatever, I don't care. Chris Rise will go into this match just like he does every other match and whoop that ass from the corner to the other corner, to the outside of the ring, to the backstage of the ring, to everywhere in the ring, to under the ring, to inside the ring, to on top of the ring, to where like Owen Hart in the rafters itself. We're gonna...
That was fucked up. It was fucked up.
I said that for you to make. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Just do the toss. Just do the toss.
Alright, ready? 3.
For one wild night.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. You're a little close. Back up. Do it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Do it again. Ready? 3, 2, yeah. 3. Back up a little. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1.